Hi, welcome to HK. In last recording, we talked about the how data collection chat-based works. Today, we will talk about the meta-native flow, which will be like a form to collect the information. So let's go back. I already created one of them, and here I give the trigger point as a NS. So if someone is replying with the NS, this flow will start. And here is the option. Instead of a chat base, we need to go here, and here we can define the JSON. So this JSON is defined with the two field for now, which will be collecting the first name and surname, and then it will be closing now. So we can have many more options, like we can create like a wizard. We may ask for the few fields first, then continue, then we'll ask for the further few fields and so on, and at the end it will submitting entire data. So this is everything can be done based on the syntax provided by the Meta, and based on that we can continue to load it and continue to collect the information accordingly. In addition to that, we can have like the option which will be having this option to get triggered on, and we have the option called as a navigate for now. And again, as discussed before, we can have the success message, approval message, and so many. And at the end also we have the follow-up reminder also if someone has already initiated but not yet completed, so we can definitely set up here. So this is the one of the already started setup. So let me go back on my number and say, hey, I would say NS. And this will simply trigger the our new flow. So yes, here you can see tap to continue, and here is the option to start it. So as soon as I click on this, it will open the form like it asks. So here we have two options, and both are required. So it's just coming in a rate. So for example, I can say hey, Ashish and Patel. Okay, and I'm just saying say hey, I would like to submit this data. So as soon as submitted, it will be submitted back to the our database. I mean in our experience platform, and it will be sending back to us, hey, this is your reference number is. Now I'm going back to the our portal to see that what we have received here. So if I go to the submission information here, when we go here, you can see we already received one of the information here. And again, regardless of the JSON or whatever, here it automatically define this data into the separate field, which we can easily identify and understand what are. And this token is basically for the reference of your Meta Facebook itself, because it's also communicating with us. So this is the main one, and this is the reference. So here, as of now, it's in pending status. Let me approve here. So on approval, it will say, hey, thanks, record your information, and I'm just saying say yes. Okay, so as soon as we do it, it will reply back to me on a WhatsApp, hey, submission approved, and accordingly I get this approval as well. So this is how we can collect the form and as well. So considering the both type of flow, like chat based and the meta flow, this can be used for any type of data collection, like the payment related. If someone is asking for as soon as someone is sending the payment receipt, payment screenshot, and as soon as they send, we can ask for the information, say what's your student name, what's your class student class, and so on. So it will get to know that okay, who has pending the detail, and what's whether it's a fees or whether it's a branch fees, whatever it is, and accordingly we can collect that. And similarly thing we can also do for the even hospital, for the appointments or clinic, any type of registration. If we are organizing some sort of event and we would like to have the event registration, we can also do that on a WhatsApp base, whether based on chat based or whether it's a native based, and we will have the all the collection information together. The another thing is, when we go to the submissions, here we have option to export all the approved ones. So whatever we have finalized one here, we can simply click on this and get it exported into the our based Excel sheet format. And again, the important thing is it will be isolated into the respective field in Excel page as well. So we can have our own references to maintain it and all. Thank you.